and this thing is hot. I'm sitting out in that April gang, and I'm in Florida.
Perfect.
What's swinging gang? What's swinging gang? Today, you see I look a hot mess, because it's definitely time to work. You understand me? So let's get to work. We finally finna put on the side skirts to be able to match the carbon fiber rear spoiler and the carbon fiber rear diffuser and tips. And if you've been subscribed to the channel and been watching for a while, then you already know the front splitter is already carbon fiber. And soon come the carbon fiber hood. I also have carbon fiber bits all through the car. The doors and the dash trim came carbon fiber from the factory. I added the steering wheel, the center console trim, and the shifter trim, as well as the red buttons, park emergency and brake hold button, and the crystal push button start. So yeah, first thing and foremost, what you want to do is you want to have the carbon fiber out laying in the sun. I don't care where you bought it from. If it's been in shipping for a while, it's not going to be 100%. So let it sit out in the sun for maybe 30-40 minutes. Let everything level out, even out, and then it'll be a lot easier to put on, especially straight pieces like this. So what I'm going to do is get the car jacked up, gang. Get the bottom here, the side rockers cleaned off real good with alcohol. Pop a little adhesion promoter on it, and then we finna get these babies put up. Whew. All right, gang. We got it up in the air. I just gotta lift the back. I'm gonna do that off camera. If anybody knows about working on cars, you already know getting a car on full jack stand, especially a BMW with the little jack pads, one of the hardest things to do. And it's in the middle of April, gang, and I'm in Florida. Imagine how I feel. But we got the car up in the air, and that's good because I wanted to check on my front splitter to make sure that the front splitter was good. You know, because I hit a couple of low humps, you know, not too long ago, and even though the splitter's not damaged, and I got the little protection up under there. If you can see the little slip flow protection, I still wanted to take a look at it. So I'm finna get this back up, gang, and man, we finna get these side skirts on here, make this baby look nasty and aggressive.
A few moments later.
Alright, gang, I'm coming in hot. I got the back of the truck lift up, and I got one of the side skirts on, and it was a little change of plan. Cause I talked to my buddy at Pro Touch Auto Body, the guys who did my 650. And if you've never seen my 650, I'm gonna put a link in the description down in the we'll put a link in the description for a video of my 650. It was 650 horsepower, maybe a little less, a little more, but it was nasty. So I'm gonna put a link down there for you guys to see that. But let me show you this side skirt, and I'm gonna tell you what I changed on it. So as you can see, I have the carbon fiber side skirt all the way on. It pretty much hugs this piece right here, and it goes all the way on right there. See, I have it on perfect, and it just goes all the way down straight, and then it comes out into a little lip right there. And it looks great, gang, especially with the carbon fiber front splitter. It looks great. And the only thing I'm gonna be missing is this little piece of carbon that goes here. But I already ordered those so it can complete it around, so nothing looks like it's missing. And then it's gonna be a full carbon arrow kit on here. But this is what I did. I didn't use my 3M double-sided tape. And the reason why I didn't use the 3M double-sided tape is because when I talked to my buddy John, he said if I ever have to get the wrap redid, they're gonna catch hell getting the 3M tape off, and it might damage the side skirt trying to take it off, or damage the car, you know. And I already did that on the front. You know, I have 3M tape on it, so if I ever have to get this front bumper rewrapped, which I plan on rewrapping it anyways because it has a lot of rock chips on it, I'm gonna have to get it cut right down where the front splitter is, and then remove like that, and have it tucked down into where the front splitter is, you know. Or, you know, I can see if I can try to remove it, you know, with some heat without damaging my front splitter, because this was a very extremely expensive carbon fiber front splitter. So I got that side on, and all it is some self tappers, gang. And that's how I had my gloss black painted side skirts on. They were just self tapped in. Let me see if I can get this camera into here to show you. Hold on, let me flip it around. Yeah, so if you can see, hold on, it's weird. Okay, there we go. You got one right here, and then as you go down, you can see them. Another one. Let me get this bucket out the way, because I set the splitter, I meant the side skirt on the bucket to hold it up. And we have another one there, and it pretty much goes all the way down. You know, and if you guys never seen what it looked like, that's what it looked like. It's weird trying to hold this type of gimbal upside down, so, you know, I'm not gonna try to keep holding it upside down, but I'm gonna let you see exactly how I put the other side on. I'm gonna go ahead and record that, and we got that side skirt sitting out there right now, so I'm gonna go ahead and set this camera up right here so you guys can see that. So I got the buckets in place, so I'm gonna go and grab the front splitter or the side skirt. And this thing is hot. I'm sitting out in that sun for I had it out there for over an hour. So it's super hot. And I'm gonna go around the car and get my creeper, so I can go ahead and slide up under there and get everything mounted up. Yes, sir. Got the screws out there. Now I just gotta get the drill. I left that out. So I got the drill, and this is actually going like that. Not really poking out. Let me turn this around. If I can turn it around in this tight space. Alright, there we go. And this bucket is supposed to be under the car as well. Kind of like that. There's not a lot of room over here like it is on the other side of the garage. So this is gonna be tight. Trying to get this baby up like this. So I'm gonna try to get in as close as I can to get it up. I caught pure hell with this side, gang. I'm gonna show you I got this side on. And I'm gonna tell you why I caught pure hell. So for some reason, it's longer on the bottom on this side than it is on that side. So it didn't want to push all the way in. So I had to put a screw right after this hump and another screw in a regular spot just to get it to push up against the body right here on this hump piece. But you will never see it. Like, the only reason you see that is because the car is like literally almost up to my knee. But from the ground, you never gonna see it, and from the side, you never gonna see it. But like, I paid $400 for these side skirts, so they're not Vorsteiner or 3D Designs carbon or anything like that. But for $200 a side, you can't beat that. You know, this side had extreme excellent fitment, like to the point where I think this side came from a different company or something. But to have the car fully wrapped in carbon fiber now, it looks gorgeous. And now, let me show you how high I actually got it. I don't know if you guys can see that. The wheels look like they're low to the ground, but trust me, they're not, because the suspension has already started to sag. You see how much the wheels are sagging? So trust me, this car is very high up in the air. The suspension is just sagging to the point where you can see my H&R springs fully extended. My H&R coil springs fully extended. So I'm gonna get her back down on the ground and bring out in the sun so we can see exactly what she looked like in the sunlight. I got the full carbon fiber kit on. It's not that much sunlight out here. You can definitely see that candy looking good right now in this sunlight. And check that carbon out. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. That looks beautiful, gang. So I'm glad I was able to get that side skirt on. Now it totally matches from the front almost all the way to the back. The only thing we missing, gang, is this little side skirt piece right here, this little rear quarter. Once we get that rear quarter in, we Gucci. Once we get this rear quarter in, everything is gonna be Gucci. But But yeah, and I love the way the exhaust sounds now, if you guys can hear it. Yeah, these resonated tips definitely made a difference. It sounds a lot deeper than it used to, less raspy, and it's gorgeous. So once these pieces come in, I'm gonna go ahead and get those put on, then we'll have the full carbon fiber kit besides the hood. We're still waiting on the hood. And that rear diffuser, that rear spoiler is looking great in that sunlight too. Same quality carbon, so I'm happy about that. Everything looks great, matches up perfectly. So yeah, gang, this is gonna be the end of this video. I got a lot more coming for both cars. Like, share, and subscribe, and Auto Lust out.